Hey everyone, it's Helga. In this video, I'm sharing my journey of making this aesthetic beaded lily using the French beading technique. I'd say the difficulty is giving intermediate vibes, but honestly, I totally recommend trying at least one petal. Trust me, the more you do it, the better they'll look. I was definitely struggling at first too. And just a heads up, I haven't fully mastered this technique yet. I don't even own a bead spinner. So for those of you ready to craft with me, I'm using 26 gauge wire and size 11-0 beads, specifically Miyuki rounds. You'll need mostly white, around 1.1 ounces should be enough, plus a little green and brown for the center. And don't forget your wire cutters. We'll also need some floral tape to wrap the stem. Let's start by making this aesthetic white petal. Cut about 44 inches of wire for one petal. String 15 white beads. Leave about 1.5 inches at the top, and then use your palm to make a loop, roughly hand-sized. Twist the wire right at the base of the beads. Don't overthink the size of this loop, it's just a guide. Next, string 17 beads, so 2 more than the first row. We want this second row to kind of hug the first one. Twist it at the top at a 45-degree angle. I'm not going to give exact bead counts for the rest, because you should just fit them to your previous rows. The third row should wrap around perfectly, keeping that first row right in the center. At the bottom, pick the right amount of beads and twist at that 45-degree angle again. For the fourth row, make it slightly larger and twist at the top. We want the petal to have that sharp pointed tip. The fifth row is a bit longer too. Fix it at the bottom. So, row 1 is in the middle, with rows 2 and 3 on the sides, then 4 and 5 on the outside, and so on. Keep an eye on the back side, that's where you'll see more of the wire. Add the 6th row the same way. Adjust everything as you go and make sure to pull it tight. Keep focusing on that sharp, pointed shape for the tip. Pro tip: if you have extra beads in a row, you can just leave them there for the next one instead of taking them off. Now for row 7. Once you have 7 rows, add 1 white bead to the short wire at the top. This helps the 8th row get that nice elongated shape. Now do the 9th row. After row 9, add 2 white beads to that top wire. Work on rows 10 and 11. Now add 1 last white bead to the top wire and finish with rows 12 and 13. Twist the wire at the bottom and snip the loop, but not right in the middle. Twist the wire all the way down. Straighten out your first petal, fold that top wire down against the beading and give it its final shape. You'll need 6 of these identical petals for the whole lily. For the center, we're making 4 stamens. Take about 20 inches of wire and fold it in half. String 12 brown beads and 20 green beads. Slide them to the middle of the wire. Taking the end with the brown beads, pass it back through all the green ones. Level it out so the wire ends are even. Twist all 4 stamens together into one piece. Time to put it all together. Take 3 petals and the center stamens and join them. Feed the other 3 petals into the gaps between the first ones. final touches. Grab your floral tape and wrap the stem. Trim any excess wire so the stem is nice and even. And your beaded lily is finished. Comment below and let me know which flower I should make next. See ya!